Welcome back, adventurers, to Heaven's
We had
Vault.
followed a strange and winding road through the loneliest reaches of space. And on the moon at the end of the path was nothing.
Well, it is a desert. But I was hoping for, well, I don't know what. Hope is for imbeciles. Still, I must commend you, Aliya. You succeeded where that miserable red rainbow failed. Now we climb.
But now, I didn't know if I could return.
Does she want to destroy the Nebula? There are ships. This is very Aliya. I have been buried in a wall. This is better. The wreck there is further away than it appears, Rogue. Please do not lose yourself in the open desert. Does she wanna have revenge? Not as the Empress, but as the robot. Huh. I think I cannot go back. Can I explore something down here? I thought a vault would be underground. The word vault has two meanings. It is a sunken chamber or else a high arch. Even something I couldn't read. And she said the word, not the world. There's a statue too. The horned one. So, which is this? Perhaps both, Aliya? There's so many grave markers. Just like the one we saw in the garden of the emperors and outside the hermitage where Renba died. Lots of them, but all... They speak in a language we cannot understand. So that's the language we are reading the whole time. The horned goddess. A face. A recording. I wonder what you're trying to tell me. Oh gosh. That's loud. So we can read the language, but we have no idea how it sounds. I don't understand you. I'm sorry. Huh. That's crazy. What's that? There's an inscription. It's ancient. And it's one end of a fractured fragment of text. Remember? Descends. I've done something wrong. Okay, we remember. Remember is right. We remember. The Fallen? Does that make sense? And why so loud here? He never did introduce me to the annals of Maswai. He always said he would. I imagine he is still waiting for the right moment, Aliya Elasra. I wonder how long it will be before he realizes you have gone. Let's try back this way. Wang is really going to miss me, I think. We've been friends since I arrived. He would have been your slave had you asked it of him. It is better this way. Are there more gods I missed? Can I go back here? I think you're wrong. I think I might have broken his heart. Men like that Men like that do not have hearts, they are mice. They run on fear and shame. That is very rude, and there's a wall. That's the water goddess. Perhaps this is an old road. If there's anything here, it's up there. I'm not sure you will survive this climb. Your lungs. They've been getting worse. You have sheer lung, don't you? You always have had it. You and every other Ilvarisian person. Don't patronize me. I didn't come this far to turn back now. So another message. It is true, we cannot turn back. There is no river back. But must you also die before the end of your search? So the message we got from Shaniki wasn't most probably even Shaniki, it was her, right? To distract us. But what role does Mayari have? I don't trust her either. Huh. I know that shape. Kibenya. I always said she was truly ancient. Kibenya. The people back on Mercy would not believe it. Perhaps this is her home. There's an inscription. Although we already know Kibenya. This one is a fractured fragment. Who or goddess? Maybe goddess of... that one is wrong. Yeah, I knew it. But maybe we learn it now. Harvest or bloom? I don't know, there's no plant in there. That's why I didn't choose harvest. Harvest of bloom. Yeah, maybe. Seems strange to think I might not see Mayari again. Do you really think she killed Renba? I wondered if maybe she did. Because of what he discovered? The last emperor's body unreturned to the rivers? It is possible. Boats do not usually explode. Or was it you? 6. 6 Enki. What's that? There is something. A wooden hedge. Nothing like as fancy as the one in the forest. Filled in with sand. But still, I think it must have once been a well. Guarded by Kibenya. Only, why would there be a well here? What was this place like before, I wonder? Farmland? Fields? Rice and pigs under the eyes of Kibenya? There was a river through this place once. There may be water here again soon enough. But look at this place, Enki. It couldn't be more desolate. Time destroys everything. Well, almost everything. What's her plan, I wonder? Does she want to have her kingdom back? Turn back time by destroying what's now? There's nothing in that direction, Aliya. Well, you are not the one to decide that, are you? Well, obviously. Look at all those crashed ships, though. That's crazy. So, a lot of people tried to come here. People must have lived here then. This must have been some kind of village center, even if it seems impossible now.
And then we began to climb. I fell silent, saving my breath. The robot purred along behind me. The wind offered little secrets and then snatched them away. But something was wrong.
Enki? What? Enki? I feel fine. The climb. That's easy. Perhaps I've grown stronger. Perhaps something about this place has made me well. The opposite is true, Aliya. It seems there's something wrong with gravity here. Is there iolite here? No, Aliya Elasra. But whatever field the iolite was storing, that field wraps around this place like a cocoon. So we are in low gravity. That's cool. This one's close enough. Yeah, these ships are much bigger than ours. What are these things? I've never seen anything like them. What are they for? So they are not ships? Was it a tower? The structure is like the metal crater we found, but the materials are quite different. It's ancient. As old as anything. The walls. They are inscribed in some detail. No symbols. Fragments of images in the rust. Etched with some kind of blunt blade. Carved in later, I think, than the metal was made, but worn down by the sand. Enki, can you make anything of these etchings? I will take a look. Did you? Can you read it? Now wait, Aliya. Is she doing anything? Huh. Well... it's not that easy, it seems. Okay, we leave her alone. Hurry up! There was something on this side. No, she's stuck reading. Huh, not me. That's cool. Tell me something. Huh. Either it's a very long text she's reading, or she can't read it. If one could see this, I'd like to see them tell me that history is a fantasy now. But they'll never see it, of course. How can history be a fantasy? No one will. I mean, yesterday is history. I'm coming! Finally. I was thinking about Timor. You do not regret not staying on Elbereth? Staying. Not marrying Timor? Oh no, I don't. Do you think I should have? You're quite odd here. At least now he will be spared a broken heart. The sun goddess. Can I get there? Oh, there she is. The sun goddess. Ah, okay, let's see. I suppose that is wrong. Star might be in here. Yeah, it's most probably that one, but that's just not right. Let's put it in, then we will learn if it is. Oh, it's right! That's a surprise. Wouldn't have thought that. Jewel off. Something light. We have the sun rays in there with the light beams, but there's a negative marker. Low. Maybe in evening, because the suns are low in the evening, and that's also because it's negative. A ruin. It's not much of a ruin, but still it's something. I do not think the statues carved themselves. There she has a point. Is that all we can see here? Yeah, I think so. We can look at the other statue up there from here. But I think we will reach it anyway, won't we? And we can try to look. The reaching god. That's the top. Not far now. And there's an inscription. Ooh, wow. That is a long one. That's the longest one we had yet. Okay. What do we have? I think that could be the animal marker. Do we have an animal here? Well, it's in here too. So could be broken off. I just think that because it was, I think, also in the beginning of the snake word. But, yeah, I don't know if this is the case here. Will open either off or it's. Huh. And there we have it too. But we do not know that word. It's something. Then we have a person, maybe. Or again. Then this all belongs together. It seems. Again and... comes. Although then we have here a dot. That can't be right. The beginning of a word. So that could be something... Oh no, here. And comes. Ah, no, we had that. But then we have the dot. Ugh, that is wrong. What words do we have? We have heavens. So that's a small word. And we do not know it, it seems. Then we have us. Again, and heavens, us. Doesn't make sense yet. We don't seem to know this phrase, and it's similar to that one. Yeah, no, we have nothing that would fit here. And then another similar one. It's not heavens. That could be the sun. Stars are not in here. Comes. I could be in here. And then off something. Do we know that? We have old. That could go in here. Let's put an off here. And then... And no, that can't be an off. This either belongs here. No, I think it's the beginning of that word, so we just don't know it. Okay. And then C. Okay, we forgot something. What can we put in? I mean, we could put in that off, but I don't think that is it. No, nothing here that would fit. No, nothing. We'll open its noun, but we do not know the noun. Can we put these in? Is that why it doesn't tell us anything? No? I think we put in everything we can, didn't we? Heavens. And we cannot change up anything either. Can we? Maybe I'm not seeing it. That's in there. Did I miss a small word, like an off or something? I don't think so. I do not know what it wants me to do. Maybe we just don't know this one and cannot find out yet. Although I think we are pretty close. I mean, huh. The old sea. The Grey Lady sang songs of the old sea sometimes, but the words are all nonsense. I wonder what they'd make of me now. I can't make any more of it. What do you make of this crystal of Renba, Thinky? I'm detecting strange things, but nothing I can be certain of. The material appears lighter than it is. I cannot explain that further. There was something with gravity to it too, wasn't there? Let's see if we have solvable inscriptions. We do. Wait. That's what we just tried to translate. So it is solvable. What did I do wrong? So here nothing else fits but will. Then we have open. That won't definitely fit. We have nothing else with sunbeams. So open. Then that is a problem. Nothing starts with a dot. So either this is a small word that we don't know, or it's, yeah. It is a small word. We'll open its. Then this is the same as this, but we do not know what it is. We have nothing that would fit it in there. No. Then, yeah, I think this whole thing is a word, right? Let's put only and in and not again. Do we have something small here apart from again? Never. No, that's the only thing that would fit in there, but we'll leave it for now. Then we have, yeah, I think comes can't be it either. It's a longer word. Because of the dot. But we have nothing that would fit in there. So only if this is a small word. But we had it like that before, didn't we? Or did we have comes in here? I don't know. Okay, then heavens, us, and then something we don't know. And then maybe I? Of something? And this is the old sea. And we do not know more than that. Maybe the sun. Yeah, I don't think that's it. I'll throw everything in we can, if it makes sense or not. Then we have to throw in again too. Oof. Ah, heavens was wrong. Okay. Oh, why do I have to do it again there? Oh, there we go. It's I, sun, old and sea is right. Song eagle, their boat. I think it's the eagle. Then we have that indeed as an animal marker. But let me read it. Eagle will open its wings again and fly us through the eye of the sun? The dark sun, because it's negating the light. Across the old sea. Is it that? And we have 2 new solvables now. Nebula tells of its paths. And found at the base of the giving goddess in the withering palace, the sun. Nice! But not that one. Cool. Look at that! Hard to imagine this place busy, full of life, and yet this is where the nebula began. Is it though? The robots invented the loop. They devised a way to minimize human suffering at the thought of death, but they did it purely to minimize their own suffering. You don't know that for sure? Ha! I suppose I don't. Please climb carefully. It's not much further. One last corner. We are almost at the top. Take a moment to rest before you walk, please. Will do. Can't we look at the statue though? This is the summit. This is as far as the path goes. Some symbols in ancient. This one is a broken piece from an even longer phrase. Sky God. Up. I can add my translation for sky to my dictionary now. Reaches up. Yeah, I think that works pretty well. And we have a solvable one. The sky. Nice. So are all their eyes hoppers? The god's eyes that look like these devices? A bricked up opening. And there is something. To keep people out, do you think? Or to keep something in? The seventh god? It seems far-fetched. Only one way in? As far as I can ascertain, yes. There's something written here. Ancient script. This must have been cut in when the mortar was still wet. But I think I can read it. Heaven's Vault. Just need to split these up. I'm I'm convinced Walt is right. Heavens, Walt. We are here. But there's more here below. Scratched in. It must be a warning. Oof. And a long one. And it's the start of a fragment only. Let's see if we can decipher that one. If it's a warning, it must be important and we should understand it. Do we know that? No. A god. Maybe the 7th? Huh. Then this is a word we don't know for sure. Not sure if we can decipher that one. And another god? Do we have anything? I don't think that is at, or if it is, then this belongs together. This, maybe this temple. At this temple, yeah, maybe that is wrong. At this temple. Then we have a flow or something. Oh, I thought we knew the word for flow. Back there it's dark. Something is dark. All is dark. Oh gosh, that's dark. If all is dark. Okay. Then for all is dark. But we don't have words that end with a dot. Those dots are treacherous. Nebula? I mean, they are in the small words everywhere. The dots, I mean. Okay. Now we have to put in either the god. Yeah, we have to put in the god. That is clearly incorrect. There must be another way. Edge is wrong. Okay. So we put in the god again. Then this is a word that makes sense. I thought so anyway. This temple will do something with the nebula, and then something we don't know. All is dark. I believe you can be confident in the word dark. Okay. Yeah, the 7th god. Huh. Inside? Because it's the tomb of the god? Inside this temple will... Huh. Starved I drink feed. Until all is dark. Drink the nebula until all is dark. And that will do for now. drink the Nebula? The great darkness. This is why Renba was looking for the vault, Empress Enki. Why you were. And who is the seventh god? Here he is. Just as we hoped. Still, this is a temple then. Or a tomb. It's a tomb, not a temple. Set here above all other gods. So, the darkness that Renba described. This is it? Whatever's inside here, that's what's doing it. Draining the forces that drive the rivers. Bringing darkness. So that means that whatever is in there, entombed in that heaven's wall, is draining the connections and thus making the trade and exchange of the moons impossible. Interesting. I can feel a breeze. It must be open on the other side. Open onto what though? Aliya? Nothing. No ghosts. Or quiet ones at least. That should be enough to climb through. Uh-oh. Not for me, Aliya. So we go alone. Whoa. It's beautiful. It is indeed. Wow. What is that? Somebody made a shrine. A shard of metal. Positioned like an icon. That is so cool. We have solvable inscriptions. The golden necklace. Vault will save us all. What is this? Ceremonial doors. But that doesn't help me open them. It reminds me of the sundial on Ajax. The curve and the spar. No wonder no one can get it to work. Can we read these inscriptions? This is older than anything we've ever seen. It must be original. As much as anything can be, this is. We can see these inscriptions, but she's not trying to read those. That's a place, the sun. That's the ground, the stars. I think that is the snake, I think. Oh no, it's without the animal marker. Huh. And That is death, maybe? What do we have here? The flow of water. Death again. Then again the, well, snake ground, whatever. Sun, stars, and I think that's the ground. What's up there? I think we need Enki. Enki? Get in here! By the stars! What are we going to do? The operation of this door seems simple enough. She can open it, just like that. Eagle's claws. What is this? What have we found? Here, they are the same metal as the tower we saw lower down. Rare, but not unknown. Huh. These doors are closed. No handles, nothing to pull or push. Not magnetic. It's like the cat kiss gate. Do I say a word? Open up! Pity. Heaven's Vault? Bless the waters. What is this place?
The tomb was not a tomb. The mountain was not a mountain. This was Heaven's Vault. And it was still alive.
There are robots there. Oh, that's crazy. Whoa. I had no idea that there's so much to explore. So I will end the episode here, and we will explore that part of Heaven's Vault in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.